Is I'm shooting on multiple cameras again. That's another thing. I'll see if I can change this to some place. Okay, I'm using multiple cameras. I'm using my DSLR to get this recording. In fact, I just wanted to upload to YouTube because there's not enough content on my YouTube channel.
Okay.
And as per your Happiness Junction video, which was on YouTube, again, I was just watching it. I thought I should have something to talk to you. If I go blank with the happiness coach or with Kumar Achanta, who's already a master, then it will look embarrassing. Bolke, I was going through your video, which was there for 20 minutes or 25 minutes on Happiness Junction.
Yes.
So tell me, in fact, I would love to swim myself in the ice. I've been following you. Normally,
Yeah.
I do 80% or 90% of social listening just to see where everybody is heading because I already burnt my fingers by spending couple of lakhs on few coachings. In fact, I thought, okay, better to stick only to video marketing instead of running around on many things because this is what I've been doing for almost 15 years, but I did it for money. That's the worst thing, which when I started doing it for getting addicted to salary, that's a huge thing. So most of the work which I've done it for brands or companies, but I've never done it for myself, as in to grow as a coach. So it's been 3 years I've been going through my own roller coaster ride to establish. In fact, I do wanted to do webinars where we upsell something, again the emotional storytelling and all. Tell me, so what is up for today?
Yeah, fantastic, Raj. I mean, I think everybody goes through the same kind of journey, the roller coaster thing. And you rightly said when you talked about getting addicted to salary. That's what I was for the last 13, 14 years. And basically, in my talks also, I tell people that I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. So that's when I think that's when I think change will happen. I still remember this one of the Tony Robbins talk, which I was listening over I think YouTube or somewhere. He said change will happen only when the pain of remaining same becomes larger than the pain in change.
I heard that in the same video.
Yeah, people say that there is a lot of pain in change, but change will happen only when the pain of remaining same becomes larger than the pain in change. What a beautiful quote! What a beautiful quote! I think that's what happened with me. And yeah, good to see a lot of your videos, stories coming up. Your stories, Facebook stories. I keep seeing that you keep updating wherever you travel or wherever you attend meetings and all. I think that's what it is in today's world, Raj. Because once you become an influencer, I feel everybody is an influencer. It's not just Kumar. Every human being is an influencer in their own area of expertise. So yeah, I've been running around asking for trainings, begging for trainings, getting associated with some training companies and all, which they have given me. But Raj, the surprising fact which I've actually noticed is when they training them, the delivery part. So what happens is they are scared the client would reach out to me directly instead of coming to them.
Yeah, okay.
You're getting it? That was the issue which was happening. I can take the names. It's a company called Crossover Leadership. It's run by Yogesh Agiwal. He worked very closely with Azim Premji.
Wow.
At Wipro and all. So he has come out. He has set up his own training company and all. But see, every Tom, Dick and Harry is running around and telling that I'm a trainer. I'm this, I'm that. But the real thing comes out only from the audience, how they applause or when the change happens or did they get influenced or not. So yeah, that was a little tough part when training opportunities were there, but they were not calling me for the second time because they knew, he's doing extremely well. I mean, he will take over the client. Client might reach out to him. So that's when I started this recording videos, putting up on social media, on Instagram, I'm sure you are seeing my post, my cycling posts or my short videos. As a video marketer, the reason of end of this call today, I wanted to ask you, how do I really grow my LinkedIn audience? Because I heard that LinkedIn is going to be one of the powerful social media or platforms going forward, or it is already. That's one thing, because I've seen your post in PSAI WhatsApp group about growing your followers to 900,000 or 90 somewhere, 90K or something. You asked me to put less than 1 minute videos. So please explain how does that work. Second thing, this Zoom thing is really good, Raj. I have learned about Zoom recently because I have taken this online training from somebody called Hitesh Motwani. I
Hitesh
don't know if you
Motwani.
have seen him or not.
Yeah.
Hitesh Motwani. He's extremely good. I usually don't praise anybody and everybody just like that unless and until I see what value they are providing to people for the money that they are charging. He's extremely good. I have learned it, and very soon, in next, I think September 3rd or 4th, I'm going to launch my course.
Wow.
I'm going to launch my online courses. And I really want to grow big when it comes to being an online trainer or online coach or online influencer.
Okay.
So that's what I want to be. So can you, as a video marketer, can you explain how do I really grow my followers, grow my list? Because list is everything, Raj. I'm sure you understand that. Once you have the audience and you keep feeding them with the free content, and that's when they would like to, because once you do that, start doing it, within no time, you will become an authority in their mind. Now, if anybody thinks of professional speaking, they will think only of Kumar Achanta.
Yeah.
Because of the videos that I'm producing, because of the posts I'm putting up. Recently, I've done a talk at Mutual Fund Roundtable. 1,200 people from 130 different cities.
Yeah, MFRT. I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was waiting. I thought I'll ask you for the video link. I thought I'll ask Sheila also. What are you guys talking? Srijita also. Because everybody gets 30 minutes slot. I thought, are these recordings available somewhere? I thought I'll ping in the group. But I thought anyways you guys will share it somewhere online. Let me try and find those links. Bolke, I was waiting. I didn't ask anybody.
Good. We are waiting for the video links to get uploaded. And I'm not sure if every speaker's speech has been recorded. Because Sheila was mentioning that there was no camera when she was doing the talk.
Oh.
So I'm not sure. But yes, I was promised that video will be shot.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, did you notice a camera when you were talking on the stage?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's great. Only thing is, every speaker should have not only the smartphone. There are influencers on LinkedIn who teach people how to do films, how to do videos using smartphone. Everybody uses their smartphone as a TV channel. So if you have a smartphone, if you're getting on stage as a speaker, we'll be speaking all the time, but your smartphone either in your pocket, or it should be in your fan's hand, or it should be in any of your team members' hand. They should record the entire talk, probably 1 minute or 2 hour talk, 1 hour talk or 2 hour talk. That should be on your smartphone. By the time you get off the stage, it should be with you in your pocket. That's what I tell people. Nobody is using or leveraging the technology. Everybody has invested 20,000, 30,000 or 10,000 minimum on a smartphone which has the camera. Actually, how to increase the LinkedIn followers? For the first question, the 90,000 followers, I keep telling, it's my duty to make sure that you will have minimum of 90,000 followers on LinkedIn. It's like exercise, like the way you say in your videos that you go to KBR every single day, or probably I don't know if you had been this morning or 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. Whenever you go to KBR in the morning, you carry the torchlight. So
yes,
it's so that it'll guide you in a better way. I'm just bringing up what you told in the video. So the thing is, you do it on a daily basis, but there is consistency. You're persistent, and you maintain that healthy relationship not only with others but with your own self. On LinkedIn, the inner talk which you have for yourself, like I don't know if you watched the Earl Nightingale video. Do you know about the Earl Nightingale Strangest Secret?
Yes, I have heard. I think that video at least. That I love his voice, Raj. My God, when he talks, I feel the God is talking to me. You know,
That should be
what a
watched.
voice.
That should be watched every single day for 30 days at a stretch to get the subconscious, because when you say everybody is selling, but subconscious selling happens when you are hustling a lot. So Happiness Junction, I've been through YouTube channel, uh, but the big misconception which we have is only when the videographer comes with a HD camera, that is the best video, or we should have somebody with a tripod, proper lighting and proper background. So we all kept this conditioning, like we kept ourselves in an environment that we conditioned ourselves that we need high definition cameras, somebody who will take care of everything, the lighting, the environment, the background, probably the makeup, my hair is looking good or not, is my bald head being seen. Mainly women. I have worked with few women who are coaches or speakers. They are so conscious about everything. Some of them stopped talking to me, some of them blocked me for giving the straight feedback. They paid money for consulting, and when I gave feedback, they stop talking to me because they're not, I mean, socially they're not open for everything, as in the kind of feedback which we give them. So
Correct.
still of, it's like they are still themselves in that cocoon. For them to see that colors just like a butterfly, as you say in the video, they have to come out of that judging themselves or conditioning
Correct.
themselves.
Correct.
The activity, the physical activity which you told people, meet three people and write down three things about them. Some of them are just sitting there, they're not moving out of their chair. They're like, okay, I'm happy. They're just sitting there. It's like the kind of the physical activity we need. Brain always wants the change, but for change to happen, it's not easy.
Correct.
And our mind, I was googling anything which I want, I always google what does the mind want, what does subconscious mind want. And one big secret which I follow is from hurtmath.com. Hurtmath is from California. They have done research for 23 years. I'll send you the link again in WhatsApp. They clearly say that the number of breaths which you take, the kind of breathing which you take, the way you inhale and exhale determines how happy you are. And I spent 1 lakh. I spent 1 lakh to learn that.
I strongly agree to what you said, Raj. I 100% agree with you. Breathing is everything.
Huh.
Breathing is everything. Forget speaking, forget training, forget video and all that. If you really want to be happy and healthy, breathing is everything. I have learned this breathing technique at one of this life plugins here summit which I went at Shimla in the month of April. There was this lady from Russia who has come and it was taught the breathing techniques which you have to do at least 15 minutes a day. Now, the kind of breathing, because oxygen fills you up, fills your brain up, fills your body up, because that is what is required for this machine to run, for this machine called body to run. You're absolutely right. I agree. I mean, please share the link.
Now, people say that incantation or powerful breathing, art of living Sadhguru, or art of living Ravi Shankar ji or Isha Sadhguru, everybody talks about it. I've been through inner engineering, I've been through art of living programs, I've been through a couple of professional courses which are already taught by Mind Valley. I follow everybody who teaches about breath over the internet. So, on the planet Earth, anybody who teaches about breath, I have like a huge resource. I'm trying to put that link also. There is a breathology instructor. I'll put in that links. But by the way, how to increase the followers on LinkedIn or Instagram? Again, it's all about engagement, because attention is more powerful than money. People say time is money and money is more powerful. But again, in this screen age, we are living in, not in stone age, we are living in the screen age. If you want eyeballs glued to the screen of your followers, you need to engage with them. And the best way to engage with them is to grab their attention. And the best way to grab their attention is offer something very valuable, something which they don't even expect. Many people say, if I keep offering them lots of value with whatever I have, no matter how much ever you offer, your well of ocean, or probably your ocean full of knowledge, will not be bankrupt.
Agreed.
So people, as they trust you, they will certainly pay the money. But there is a time to make money, and all the teasers which I put there online, or everything which I put online is below 10 minutes for sure. because if anything goes beyond 10 minutes, LinkedIn won't accept. I'm trying to cut short it to less than 1 minute, or it's like I love you Rasna ads, I love you like the old Hamara Bajaj ads. If you look at the way the ad films are made, because 10 seconds is worth 10 to 20 lakhs on mainstream TV, on TV channels, on TV9 or NDTV and all. So it's like the lower the second, the higher the attention is what I have noticed. But it should be a compelling story. So people don't tell stories. If you tell a 30-second story, a 1 minute story, in fact, I love most of your stories or the way you do videos in short. I used to listen to those Facebook videos also. That's when I remembered you, and that's how I met you also. In fact, I was thinking about meeting you, and suddenly I met you at Rohini Mundra's, one of the workshops which happened in that hotel.
No, at Rohini Mundra's event only, the free seminar.
The free seminar. I had been to Rohini Mundra's event in Goa also. I did all the videos for her, high definition videos, because that program was worth 1 lakh something, right? 1 lakh.
85,000 something, 85,000 plus
85,000 one time payment, 80 plus GST comes to 1 lakh 99,000 something, and EMI comes to 1 lakh 20. And the 3 day I had been in Goa, boarding, lodging all taken care by Pradeep. Pradeep is still in touch. Sometimes he don't respond to messages because he's too busy, or they're too busy. Now they're working on train the trainer, speaking. I've shared all the pictures, I've shared all the videos. The reason I help people with videos or pictures, for me to click a photo, it hardly takes less than 2 seconds, 3 seconds. And people look at me and they say, okay, how do I get it? I ask them, okay, you tell me how do I get it? They'll tell, I'll give you my WhatsApp number, I'll give you my email ID. Normally on many landing pages, the best way to capture anybody's, the lead generation happens only through email and phone number. And that's how I started. But I noticed that if I need to scale up myself, instead of doing manual work, I need to start consulting. I need to start getting into coaching business, like way I see all the other coaches. So I worked in Hewlett Packard for 5 years in Electronic City. I gave up my the IT job which I had. Then I thought, no, let me do something which I love, something which I breathe in and breathe out every day. And then I got into post-production of films. I worked with Annapurna Studios, and whatever I do right now, I hustle a lot with that 1 minute videos or 30-second videos or 10-minute videos, so that people remember me for long term. So it's called subconscious selling. I've got thousands of PDFs, thousands of resources. Name any speaker worldwide, I have that resource on my, like I have like 5 terabytes so far, 1 terabyte here, 2 terabytes, and multiple laptops, computer. Whatever I collected in the 15 years, I have that resources. Only thing is, I never started selling myself. So I keep telling people now, create your mini course online. Many people say become an author, become a published author, start making money, start selling your book, because people don't throw away your book. It's not a visiting card and all. But people who had been through book publishing courses, people who spend 10 to 15 lakhs, I've seen them personally with my own eyes, they don't do videos. They are scared to do videos. They are scared to hit the record button. I can name, even I was telling Srijita also, they don't do consistent videos. People who published their ebooks on Amazon, they don't do videos, because I strongly believe in videos, because videos are there forever. That's the best way to sell. That's the best way to market yourself. So many people, they just do their regular videos, as in they don't do Q&A videos, they don't do FAQ videos, they don't do webinar videos. I wish I could have kept live stream here, but we are recording this in 3 cameras. But end of the day, by telling many people that you have to do all kinds of videos, I have a huge list, event videos or funny videos. If you look at YouTube statistics for 2018, the things which went viral are entertainment videos and news videos. So news is something, so people don't do regular news videos in their micro niche, as in happiness. I don't know what micro niche you have. uh, People, I met a lawyer recently, so he can do lots of videos related to law or Supreme Court or High Court, because people consider him as an authority when he does those kind of videos. So you need to start doing all kinds of videos, experiment with everything, fail faster, fail forward. People, I totally love Manipavitra's videos, because now she's also getting interviewed by all the TV channels. She hustles a lot. There were days when I was with her, as in all her events, trying to capture pictures for whatever she does, be it water yoga or be it regular dentist videos. When she was a doctor, I used to visit her clinic and all. I hope she would listen to it at the end of 20th minute. But even Pradeep sir is very supportive. Many people whom I meet, they're very supportive. They're like always smiling, not only for the camera, but they're like, okay Raj, what do you want to do and all. All IAS officers, I had this plan of connecting all the IAS officers across all the districts of Telangana and Andhra, because they have the power, they have the decision. So most of these influencers who are in the administrative side, who work with the government, not only who doesn't have time for online, who doesn't have time for social media, I thought I should work with all of them, and that's still happening. Even now, even today, I'm supposed to meet one of the IAS officers whom I'll be with from 10 a.m. So there are many things which are happening, but we can't publish everything online. But you can market yourself through these people. So there are somebody who will accept us for what we are doing, somebody who loves us for what we are doing, and many youngsters. There are people who struggle a lot to get jobs. And I met your story, Shraddha Sharma, there was a recent PDF which was circulating, the easy jobs which you can do working from home. So if you have the smartphone, even if it's 5,000 rupees, 10,000 rupees, only thing is you hit record, publish it, because the content can be a picture, the content can be a video. The whole which is there in the smartphone can change life. I met this PC Mustafa from ID Foods. He was talking about the hole in the vada. I think you might have seen that video,
Yeah,
the viral video.
I have heard.
It took him
Yes.
it took him 3 years to put the hole in the vada. Though he had been seeing it for 30 years of his childhood life and all, but for them to invent that packaging with the hole which brings the vada beautifully. So I was wondering, there is a hole in the camera or the smartphone. We never use the hole to market ourselves. I mean, the circle which is there, the hole in the camera or the smartphone, everybody has that power, but that realization doesn't come easy. In fact, one of my other coach, mentor, who is online on Facebook, he attended this Tony Robbins event, and he did a Facebook live of 20 minutes, and he was literally crying, trying to save the planet and trying to get rid of the plastic from the planet Earth, making eco-friendly things, trying to create this vibrational university just like Mind Valley. I shared it on my Facebook. So only thing which is stopping us, like a huge anchor which stops the huge ship, is that the past which is conditioning ourselves, the past which is, if you forget the past, if you forget about the future, if you forget about the kind of fear which is there, and if you forget about the kind of anxiety which is going to land, will people follow me or not, blindly going with what is there in the present moment, just taking a deep breath, being in the present moment, hitting publish, no matter what the world thinks, just keep on publishing, interact, the way you say in the videos, social interactions, the way you interact with people will make you live happily for hundreds of years. That's what I'm doing.
Correct.
And that's what happens on LinkedIn. Only thing is, on LinkedIn you have to network with everybody. The LinkedIn algorithm, I was sharing with Sagar Amlani recently, they launched the algorithm which says your hashtag is trending, your hashtag is trending. So there is a new algorithm which I have tested. I'll forward that to you on WhatsApp also. That algorithm will certainly make everybody go mind blowing. I'll forward that to you in WhatsApp. It's a huge. Only thing is, all of your posts should have 3 to 5 hashtags, trending hashtags with the right set of keywords. So it's not like if you wanted to help kids or college-going students, you need to use the right kind of keywords. Like I wanted to transform students' future, or the transform is the powerful keyword. So on Google search or YouTube search or LinkedIn search, there are few powerful keywords which would trend blindly even on Instagram. So if you use these keywords, if you network with if you tag few people who are already influencers, who already have got a fan following of 10,000 or 25,000 followers, your content will go viral, as in your content will be noticed by lots of other people as per the algorithm. But again, I'm sharing this at the end of 25th minute. People who realize that, already publishing their mini courses online, or they are publishing their whatever, the Facebook groups, LinkedIn groups, private groups, everybody keeps talking about that, marketing themselves through their content. Content writing, again, copywriting is a huge in demand. Many people don't have, everybody, their lack of resources. People needs to be trained. As a coach, as a mentor, we all getting trained, but end of the day, there are lots of other people, millions of graduates who are coming every year. They needs to be trained, and all the coaches, trainers who doesn't have time to maintain their YouTube channels, LinkedIn channels, or the social media channels. So I saw a huge space because people are not happy with themselves with their current position.
Correct.
So I only would say, start doing whatever you're doing. Do not stop publishing content, because when you show how vulnerable your life is, people will start buying what you're selling. If they trust you, they'll buy it blindly. So
yes, I completely agree. I always say consistency is the mother of mastery. Because once you keep doing things, that's when you learn. And as you rightly said, most trainers, coaches, or people, they don't hit that record button on their phones. You're absolutely right. And they still are in those stone age where they think word of mouth will get them business. They think the same company will refer them to somebody else, and I don't see them. I mean, they're really good in their craft. Last 10-15 years, people are in training, speaking, and all. But because of no videos, I don't see them anywhere. Very simple.
lots of coaches abroad, because we keep following all Jay Shetty or Nas Daily or name, like probably you can name hundreds of coaches. Everybody is quite active in videos, but when it comes to Indian speakers, again, Rajiv Talreja is doing awesome videos. Success Gyan speakers is doing awesome videos. Bimal Raj is doing, Pallavi Walia Raj is doing, lots of other coaches, because Success Gyan train the trainer, they have like 500 or 1000, because whenever I meet Suren, he says, Raj, why didn't you join for Quantum Leap? I'm like, yeah, still in the process. He says, he always catches hold of me because the Surendran Jayashekhar, he always tell, I never signed up for Quantum Leap or the 5-year program. Sheila Menon signed up. She did amazing videos, because one thing which stops people is the kind of investment, additional investment, because they think to produce quality videos, for having that proper branding videos, we need to spend another 15,000 or 10,000 per week or per day or per month. That's an additional investment, because many coaches, they think it's a burden. Some of them think it's an investment, having proper lighting or nice background or having a professional shoot done and all. But other coaches, not coaches, the youngsters are making, they don't think anything. Why TikTok is so famous, why Instagram is so famous, why lots of influencers make money online. On Instagram, many people make online. On TikTok, many people make online. But people think only about YouTube monetization, because Google pays them, because people getting the silver button, people getting multiple buttons. So that's what they think. So I would strongly recommend you to continue whatever you're doing on YouTube, continue whatever you're doing on LinkedIn. On LinkedIn, post only less than 1 minute videos, because though it's owned by Microsoft, their servers are not that geared up as of now, but they are upgrading. They're coming out with awesome things, because they're pumping in lots of their team members to work on LinkedIn algorithm, or I don't know the technical terms, but it's growing mind-blowingly
So,
because
so, so you say that 1 minute and less than 1 minute videos are really trending on LinkedIn.
yeah, that is true, and there should be hashtags.
Yeah, hashtags. Please share some information about hashtags, Raj.